Hello buddy, it's Ben Dominator and welcome back to Bendo Bricks, a channel where we discuss and analyze anything LEGO Ninjago. So the brand new season Ninjago Crystalized is on its way, and in today's video I wanted to kind of give my thoughts on what we know about the season so far, kind of give my hopes, my worries, and my predictions. Just a heads up, if you guys are kind of worried about spoilers, I will be talking about a lot of the stuff that we see in the official teaser for the brand new season and even some of the set leaks. So if you want to go into the season completely blind, I recommend not watching this video, especially the stuff with the set leaks. It might spoil some things. Again, we don't really know if anything's confirmed or not, but again, I'll be talking about that later in the video. So first off, I just want to say I am extremely excited for this brand new installment of Ninjago. In my opinion, Master of the Mountain and Seabound are some of the best seasons we have ever seen from the show, and I think that this could be a great continuation of those stories, especially with Seabound leaving on quite a big cliffhanger due to Nia's departure from the team. And the way that they're going to handle Nia's departure is my one main worry for this season. We see in the teaser that Nia is still in her water spirit form, but we also see from the sets that she could also be in her human form as well, with an entire Nia Samurai X mech being in the leaks for the brand new set wave. One major thing to consider is that the sets don't always show things that are canon for the actual show. While a lot of things in the sets are usually depicted in the show, some things aren't very accurate. That being said, we do see the brand new mech in the teaser for the brand new season. But we've actually yet to see human Nia make an appearance in the show through a trailer or teaser of some kind, so we'll just have to kind of wait and see on that. We might even have to wait and see until the season actually releases, but a big worry of mine is that they might bring Nia back, which I think could kind of devalue the amazing finale that Seabound had. And also, speaking of devaluing character departures, it seems like we're going to be seeing Harumi make a return in the season as well, which I think would be a big disappointment considering how complete her arc was in the Oni trilogy. More specifically, Sons of Garmadon and Hunted. But hey, maybe it'll create some really cool character moments for Lloyd, as each character seems to be kind of fighting against a villain of their past. We got things like Cole versus the Skull Sorcerer, Zane versus Mr. E, and of course Lloyd once again phasing off Harumi could add to that list. It also seems like, based on the sets and the trailer, that we probably won't see Nauticon return as well, which is unfortunate due to the fact that the teapot has been teased a whole bunch in the past, and we also have no hints yet on who is actually buying the Vengestone. Though I do have a sneaking suspicion that the Vengestone buyer is our brand new villain, the Crystal King, who from the teaser seems to be the character that is actually bringing all of these villains together. My last main worry that I want to bring up before we get into my hopes is that I really worry that the season might suffer due to the sheer amount of characters that are being presented to us. There's no way that with the time they're going to have during the season that all characters are going to get a good chance to shine during this season, and it seems like every single set leak, every single trailer, we're just going to be seeing even more and more characters being added to the roster. It's quite a lot, and we haven't even heard from any characters such as Benthamar, Garmadon, and again Nauticon like I talked about before. And there's a big chance that those characters don't even show up in the season, but this leads to my first hope. I hope that this season has 30 episodes. The season has been in production for a very long time, so I could definitely see this season having more episodes than the average 16 episode season that we've seen in the new Wild Brain era. The only season to have 30 episodes is Secrets of the Forbidden Spinjitzu, which was also split up into 2 different parts. This season seems to have a lot that it wants to show to the audience, including characters, settings, brand new vehicles, and brand new mechs, and all that kind of stuff that they're going to want to put into the plot. It seems like a season that's going to need a lot more screen time than just 2 to 3 hours. I also hope that we get some major focus on Jay and Kai. I think Kai specifically has a lot of potential this season. It seems from the teaser that we're going to be getting a lot of focus for Lloyd, Jay, and Kai respectively, and I'm all good for that. As Zane and Cole, I don't think really need too much focus during the season as much as I love both of them. Though I will say, since Skull Sorcerer is coming back and Mr. E is coming back, I do hope that both Zane and Cole have some really cool fight scenes with their respective villains. A lot of my other hopes have kind of been confirmed by the teaser, including things like amazing good suits and fantastic animation so far. Of course, at least from what we've seen. I feel like as they get into kind of the third act of the season, where I assume a lot of this crystal stuff is going to go down, the animation's just going to get even crazier. I just cannot wait to see some of these fight scenes between the returning villains and the ninja. So let's go ahead and get into my predictions for Ninjago Crystalized. The main first prediction that I have is that I feel like the main plot of the season is going to revolve around the villains trying to steal the golden weapons in order to turn them into a more crystallized crystallized form so that they could fight the ninja back with them. I also believe that the reason that the ninja are imprisoned at the beginning of the season is because they're trying to help Asphira escape for whatever reason. I also believe that the mechanic is going to be having some crazy tech, including this, what seems to be Doc Ock arm. I'm really excited to see what they do with him. And I do kind of have a suspicion that the Skull Sorcerer is actually going to be the one to kind of start this whole Crystal King attack. Especially if he was selling Vengestone to the Crystal King, it would make sense that they would be working together and that he would be the one to bring him to our realm. But yeah, overall, I am extremely excited for this season of Ninjago. I have extremely high hopes for it, and I think it's gonna be one of, if not the best season of the show. Once episodes actually start airing, I'm gonna be talking about the season a ton more, kind of reviewing the episodes, giving my in-depth thoughts on the season. But for now, I'm gonna stick to doing some more retrospective content. In the meantime, I do hope to get a video about Nia up soon. That was supposed to be the next video I did, but I wanted to get this quick kind of discussion video out for you guys because it's been a while since I've uploaded a video, and man, you guys have been showing some crazy support. I also want to say thank you guys so much for 100 subs on this channel. I actually didn't realize we hit 100 subs until very recently, so I want to say thank you guys so much for that. Definitely our first major milestone for this channel, so I'm really excited about it. I will see you guys next with another retrospective video soon, of course assuming that I get it done before the next season comes out, because it seems like it's coming out pretty quick. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.